that is helping the schools. And we have Dr. Anshu Arora. She is the principal of Amity International School, Sector 43, Gurugram, and she is a perfect example of cross placements across careers. She started, she planned to start her career with the hotel industry, and now she's a principal of a renowned school chain of India, famous not only India, abroad also. I've seen their school in Dubai also. We have Madam Aradhana Rana with us. She's the founder principal of Icon School, Ahmednagar, Maharashtra. We have Madam Kajal Chatija with us, must be the youngest principal of our country. She has also authored a couple of books.
So that's the magic of writing. That's the magic of having thoughts in your mind. So do not hesitate. If any one of you out there, if you think you have anything to contribute to the world, do not hesitate. Bring your thoughts out. Bring them on the paper. It's not something which you'll never be able to finish. It's not an Herculean task. It's something which is your pure emotions.
Who's the founder principal of Icon International Schools, Ahmednagar, Maharashtra. Ma'am, please do let us know about your books.
Dr. Arora, you really summed it up so beautifully. You know, what you said about writers, I completely agree. My journey of writing, I think the nascent writing, started when I was doing my master's. I'm incidentally a nutritionist by education. So when I was writing my dissertation and we had to print it, that printed name on the dissertation was such a high that I thought I'd write someday. So gradually, of course, life took over. And my first writing that I did was a menu planning book, which never got published, never really got, into the public space. But later, I became an English teacher. So over a period of time when I started teaching English, I realized it was such a beautiful, I fell in love with the language, really. So then in Delhi, when we were posted, my husband's an army officer. So when we got posted to Delhi, I somehow got into placement agency and I was running a placement agency. And there I noticed that a lot of people would come for interviews and would fail at interviews in spite of having all qualifications. And basically because their language, their communication skills were lacking. So with this in mind, when I started my own Spoken English Institute. So once I started the Spoken English Institute, I realized the kind of mistakes people were doing, and from worksheets, I compiled my first book. And that, when I got it published on my own, it gave me a high because 5,000 copies sold. And that led to, I felt I could write. And since then, I've written about 11 books on communication skills in spoken English. And then I thought I'd stop writing because it was taking a toll on my health. But this Corona period, I think, gave me again this inspiration to write, because you're sitting at home, on the computer in any case. So correctly speaking, came out of, this period. And since I was writing on this genre for a long time, so it was easy for me to write. But, the publishers were taking a long time. And during that frustration period, I wrote Rising to Challenges, which is about this Corona period and how my school, my teachers, how they coped with it. So it's like a story told, from their point of view. So again, a little inspirational kind of book. But my main book, correctly speaking, is now out in the market. And this is again a book. It's a comprehensive, integrated kind of book, a self-learning guide to learning good spoken English. It has conversation, vocabulary, pronunciation, sentence structures. And basically, I believe that English cannot be learned by translation method. So the kind of books that were in the market, it cannot be learned by grammar books. So this is a combination of all techniques where you have grammar at the back of your mind, but you're not using it while speaking. While speaking, your mind is getting trained to think in English, your tongue is getting trained to utter word groups. So it's not like you have to learn by rote. It is over a period of time you improve. So all my other books are similarly based, but they did not have any audio guides. So as a result, students were finding it difficult finding out what was right. So this book has inbuilt audio guides, so which is very nice. And they can practice with the audio. They can listen to it and they can practice. So that's the USP of the book, and it's out on Amazon, paperback and Kindle edition both.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Kajal ma'am, with your due permission, I would like to invite Dr. Dheeraj Mehrotra. Otherwise, I'll be blamed for gender discrimination.
You got the message saying the book.
Kajal, you're looking for 40 authors, you can look for 39.
Okay.
No, I think 37.
Okay. No, I'm speaking for myself. I can't speak for the other two.
I want to show you the cover page.
Yes.
Sir, if you can allow me both the
Sure,
cover
sure,
pages,
sure,
if
sure.
you can
Yes.
allow me to share my screen.
Anyone else can also do. I think Aradhana has already done it.
Yeah.
Antu, you can also do it, and Dheeraj can also do it.
Yeah. If you can, shall I share
Ma'am,
the
ma'am,
screen?
you have the access.
I have the access. Na? Just a minute.
So what I did in COVID, I like to share here is
Right? The true writer will always connect. There is no right or wrong. There is no
That
right-
also, and now this is actually the perfect atmosphere for writers to blossom, because there's so much available and you can like in this journey, my publisher was taking a long time. Now this rising to challenges, I self-published. So with that, I learned so much. I learned, about publishing, about, various tools. So that I think was more learning than anything else. So, this is a perfect time to actually write. People are writing so many books, and KDP Publishing, Notion Press, they're giving you such lovely platforms.
yes, I think writing as a habit has really grown in the country.
It has really come out, and the children are also coming up, curating that knowledge,
Yes.
developing that pleasure of recording as podcasting. Audiobooks have come up, and ebooks have also come up. So probably we were surviving on ebooks only during the pandemic, in fact.
Right.
So it was, I think it's going to be high time for all of us to also convert our existing books into ebooks and explore it to the special.
Like Dr.
Me-
Arora was saying, the reading habit is dying down. I tell my students, because they are impatient. They're not. They don't have that kind of perseverance that we had. So I tell them, read audiobooks. I mean, just plug in instead of listening to music or something. Plug in and just read. Listen. So from that, at least they improve their vocabulary. They improve, their grammar. They improve their expression, intonation. So all that they learn. So I think it's a wonderful idea also.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that is the reason I recorded my videos for my children.
Yes.
Because I thought if I
Wonderful.
write articles and send it to them, they will only be half read. So I
Yes.
thought, let me give them a video which they will certainly watch. And they did watch it.
No, they do. In fact, we have
Yes.
started a series like every week I do Man Ki Baat, which is recording an audio
Wonderful.
for them rather than preaching to them, individually. They see it in their own time. So that's also working out very well in our
That's
school.
working out very beautifully in today's time.
Yeah.
In fact, what I was thinking, ma'am, let us have a book fest where we can invite all the book lovers and we can stream it. I think people, at least people of my age, we love reading. When I was in school, I used to rush to the library on the library periods. We used to have those Hardy Boys, Nancy's Mysteries.
And there would be a competition as to word. Because that image of that word is caught in your mind. So you're very right. Spellings can be
Pranav,
beautifully learned if you read a lot.
Yeah,
I
but
think
with the world
they-
changing, the spellings are really losing their meaning because there's so much autocorrect. I mean, even the students now, when they're working, they don't rely too much on their own spellings. Autocorrect hai, ho jata hai. So I feel you should teach them skills which technology cannot. So emotions, expression, which technology cannot replace.
But I